What's our response?
Good morning, and welcome to the Moines Tranquility Ice Center. I don't know what the name is. It's early. I'm not paying attention. We've got Des Moines white this morning. Trying to figure out the best place to set up. So we're actually on the other rink. They have an Olympic-sized rink. No, I think you're fine unless I get crazy and pan really wide, and then we're all in trouble if I'm pointing that way. I'm not saying I'm not going to do it, but...
Do it, don't do it, just
yeah. Des Moines white. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Big win yesterday. It's been a while since we've had a Friday win, so we'll see if we can
I am not
put two of them together. I think... You're not blue. There you go. Now you're blue.
All right. You must have had the magic touch because I was pushing it. I was pushing and holding it.
Ooh, I left my monster over there. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
Right. Yeah, we can't forget that.
I need my caffeine this morning. All right. I've got my monster. We're in business. My tripod broke, so we'll see how this goes.
And I got my second coffee, so we're ready.
All right.
Kudos to this hotel. Like this, good coffee.
Yeah?
Yeah. Some of the previous ones, it was like no bueno.
They had nice coffee machines in there,
yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
Because it was fresh brewed, they grind it right there.
Shout out to Holiday Inn Express on West Dodge. You're good.
Yeah, you're good.
I can't see you. Let's see if we can string together two wins
if anything,
today.
Leanne would be the front end of the pan. Maybe. No, you'd have to go real hard. Yeah.
Definitely I've got your coffee cup, that's it. I almost need to get a little more zoomed in here. Here we go. So thanks for waking up with us. I'd say waking up, but come on, you guys didn't wake up at 5 something.
So we got Ari, Baylor, Hudson, Dylan, and Hoagie, and Quinn between the pipes. Des Moines winning the face-off. Baylor is going to try to grab it at middle ice, but Des Moines is going to send this down deep, and it's going to be a foot race after it. Des Moines comes up with the loose puck, and they're going to move it around. Puck hits somebody there in the middle. First shot on net. Good save by Quinn to get that off to the side. Baylor cleaning up the rebound, and that pass up to Hudson. Hudson's going to cross center ice, and we're going to be way off sides.
We just saw this team 1 week ago, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, last weekend.
Yeah, last weekend.
Max on the face-off. Face-off goes back to Addie. She tries to chip it up to Tyler. A little back and forth there in the neutral zone. And the Des Moines is going to come up with it, and they're going to skate this down, and they're going to just fire this thing deep, and that's going to wrap around the net. Addie missed it there. Puck wraps around. Tyler's trying to tie it up there. Puck's back and forth there. Max had it trying to spin it around to Tyler. That didn't connect. Des Moines centering pass. That goes to the near side corner. And puck's going to come out. James has it, and James working up the near side board. And James gets a first shot on, and that's going to miss wide. Rebound's not cleaned up. And Des Moines going to turn this around and reverse direction. And Des Moines pass doesn't connect. Addie with it. Addie sending it over to Tyler. Tyler sending pass to Max. Max can't hang on to the pass. And Des Moines able to get a clear on it. Looks like John chips it back up to Max. Little back and forth action there. And John tries to chip it up to Beckham, doesn't connect. And Des Moines going to skate this down and in. Centering pass there. Des Moines working it back to the point. And good pressure there by Jackson. And Jackson's got a breakaway. Jackson shoots, and that's going to hit the goalie in the chest. And that's going to bounce wide. Good look there by Jackson there. Axel steps up there at the blue line. Good read by Ivan there to clear it. Ivan with it. Ivan makes a move around one. Ivan backhand, and he doesn't get all of that, and that's going to miss wide. And Des Moines is going to try to skate this out. Ivan steps up and tries to get it off there for a second, and then Des Moines is going to get it across center ice, and they're going to not go for icing, even though there was a hand raised there for a brief second. John with the puck there trying to get it across, centering pass there, and that's going to find the back of the net, and Des Moines is going to go up 1-0. Face-off taken by Baylor. Puck's going back and forth. Des Moines is going to skate this down and in. Centering pass there to Des Moines, and they're going to get a shot, and that's going to miss wide. Puck's wrapping around. Centering pass there. Going back and forth there. Des Moines trying to move the puck around. Dylan with it, and he's going to bounce it off the boards. Try to get it up to Ari, but that's not going to connect, and that's going to end up going all the way down for icing. Face off, won by the Scouts, and that's going behind the net. Hoagie chips it up off the boards, trying to get it up to Hudson, but that Des Moines quickly ties that up. Hudson with it, trying to get it to the Baylor in the middle. Des Moines going to skate this down, and they're going to one-time it off the post, and that's going to go hit Quinn in the chest, and she's going to gobble that up and get a whistle. So we'll get another defensive zone face-off here with about 8:28 left in the first period. Face off to Ella there on the side of the boards. Des Moines gets a shot, and that's going to hit the post and bounce back into the corner. Max coming down as puck comes loose, and Max with some speed. Max trying to work it down. Max gets into the zone, and Max gets a shot, and that's going to hit the goalie pad. Max with it behind the net. He's going to work it over to the point. Addie gets a shot, and that's going to hit a skate and bounce off to the middle. And now Des Moines going to take reverse direction with it. Des Moines centering pass doesn't connect, and little back and forth action. Des Moines with it there in the high slot area, and that's a shot that's going to miss wide. And then Scouts trying to bounce it up off the boards to get it past each other. And James trying to skate this up and out. Max ends up with it. Max doesn't have it, and then Des Moines going to turn around, and they're going to skate down with it. And Des Moines going to skate this right down into the area. Puck's still loose. And quick celebration, but no goal. And so it looks like the goal was waved off, and we got a whistle. Face-off taken by Ivan. Looks like Axel with it. Axel working the puck around to a winger that's not there. Centering pass there into the middle, and great save by Quinn there as scouts trying to figure out what they're doing. Another shot on net and by Des Moines. Good work there by the scouts to clear it. Scouts trying to fighting over the puck now. Ivan with it there at the blue line, and Ivan's just going to chip it down and in. Beckham's going to get a forecheck. Beckham breaks up that pass. Beckham grinding down there in the corner. Good work trying to tie it up. Jackson comes over. Puck comes loose. Jackson has it. Jackson takes his shoulder down there. Ivan coming down. Beckham sticking with the forecheck. Jackson trying. Beckham comes loose with it. A lot of bodies falling down there. And Des Moines was able to clear it. Des Moines skating down. Des Moines gets a shot, and that's going to hit Quinn, and that's going to fire down. Ivan with it there. He loses it down there in the slot area. Good poke by Axel to clear it out. Des Moines with the puck behind the net, and they reverse direction. Ivan skating down. Des Moines gets a quick shot. Des Moines rebound, and that's going to bounce wide. Big hit down there. Des Moines with the puck down there in the corner. Ivan gets a stick on it. Now Ivan's got room up the left side, and he's going to skate this down. Ivan gets in the zone, but doesn't get a shot. He's going to lose it there at the blue line as the scouts get some fresh bodies out there. Des Moines going to skate this down, centering pass wide open, and Quinn's able to get over in time to block it. Baylor with the pass. He tries to get it up to Ari. Ari can't get a stick on it, and Baylor trying to follow it up.
Baylor knocking a kid down.
Des Moines working it up the near side boards, and they're going to get tied up down there in the corner. Centering pass there, that gets picked off by Dylan. Dylan trying to get it off his stick, and that's behind. He hits behind the net. Des Moines coming up with the puck, and they're going to get it down into the slot area, and that's going to get shot. It's deflected out there wide. Scouts just trying to clear it. Des Moines long range shot, and that's going to miss wide. Hoagie trying to get up there, and he's just going to throw it down the ice. Des Moines got to regroup. Centering pass there by Des Moines. That's read by Dylan. Dylan over to Hoagie. Hoagie's pass doesn't connect with Hudson. Baylor trying to follow it up. Big hit, big as Des Moines enters the zone. Little back and forth there at the blue line. And
I see a hand.
Looks like we got a whistle here. Looks like delayed penalty, and that should do it.
Scouts will go on the power play.
So it looks like Scouts will go on the power play here with 3:45 left in the first period. So Des Moines will get the first penalty of the day for tripping.
Go, Scouts!
So Max on the face-off. Face-off goes in, and looks like we got a horn.
They don't have the power play.
They don't have the penalty timer up there on the scoreboard yet.
Having some technical difficulties. Oof, still not up there.
Max on the face-off, and Des Moines quickly wins it, and they try to clear it. Good keep in by Addy. James with it. James has it. James shot. That's going to miss wide. And Des Moines able to clear it, and they're going to chip it deep past Ella, and now it's going to be a foot race down to the puck down there in the corner. Des Moines going to win that foot race. Puck's still down there in the corner. Max trying to clear it up to James. Des Moines dives and keeps it in, and now they're going to get a shot. That's going to miss wide. Ella with it, and Ella's got some room, and Ella's passed to Des Moines, and Des Moines going to reverse direction. And Des Moines going to skate this down and in. Puck's behind the net. Des Moines going to try to skate this out. Ella's got it behind the net. And Ella's pass over to Max, and Max has got some room up the left side. Max has passed into two Des Moines skaters, and Des Moines is going to skate this up. I think the scouts forgot we were on the power play here. As Des Moines with it down there at the point. Des Moines going to fire a shot that's going to hit a stick and bounce wide. Tyler with it. Tyler trying to chip it up to Axel. Axel's pass gets deflected, and Des Moines going to chip this back in. And puck's going to go a little back and forth, and that's going to go for icing on the scouts here. Face off there by Ivan, quick shot there by Des Moines, and good save by Quinn. Axel with it, tries to get it up to Ivan. They don't connect, and Des Moines sends that back down. John with it in the middle, and he's passed, hits a stick, and that's going to deflect wide. But Jackson's got some speed, and he's going to try to get up there, and Jackson's shot, that's going to hit the goalie. And now Des Moines going to quickly transition this back down. John's going to race back for it. John's got some room up the side. His pass there doesn't connect with Ivan. Ivan's got some room after the Des Moines skater falls. Ivan fires a shot. That's going to hit a glove. And Des Moines going to skate down with it after they pick up the rebound, and they're going to just chip it deep. Scouts are going to have to regroup. Axel with it, and Axel's sticking with it as he tries to get it up the boards, and he's going to get tied up. Centering pass there, and that shot's going to hit John. Good use to get in front of that shot, and he's cleared up to Jackson. Jackson's got some room again. Jackson, and that's going to miss wide. And Des Moines going to try to clear it, and the scouts are going to have to regroup. Dylan with it now. Dylan over to Jackson. Jackson passes it to the other team at the blue line. And Des Moines passes it back to the scouts at our blue line. So then Hoagie's got some room up the boards, and he's going to try to get to the net! Wake up! Get to the net! So Baylor under face-off. Hudson with a shot. Ooh, and that hits the goalie pad and just tips right high and over it. Ari battling. Hoagie tries to step up, and that puck's going to get around him. Dylan's angling the skater to the near side board. Centering pass there. Wide open shot. Good save by Quinn. 2 good saves by Quinn. Puck still down there in the crease, and that's going to deflect out. Great work by Quinn down there. And that's going to do it for the end of the first. Nope, we're just gonna skate up and it's just good to watch. Nice. It's a big win.
That's why I said it was back.
Yeah.
Did they ever get the power play up there, or did they just keep it on a watch? Because
Just kept it on
yeah,
There's probably the panic. We'll just keep it.
yeah. Well, we've waited long enough for you to figure it out. Start of the second period here. Des Moines up 1-0 on the Scouts. Let's go, Jay! Keep it up!
Looks like he got some sweet this morning. What'd you feed him?
An apple. And I think he threw half of that away.
So Ivan on the face-off. Puck's going to go into the zone, go back and forth, and then Des Moines able to clear it over to Ella. Ella over to Addie. Addie can't hang on to the pass, and Des Moines going to quickly skate this down. Ella's going to come over, try to tie it up down in the corner, and she does. And then puck's going to come loose. Looks like Ivan's got it, and Ivan's going to skate this up. Ivan's got some room up the right side, and he's going to make a move, and he's going to fire a shot, and that's going to get gloved by the goalie, and face off down into the crease, backhand, and that's going to roll right up to the goalie, and we'll do it all over again. Face off back to John. John fires a quick shot. That's going to get cut down there in the middle. Puck's against the near side boards, and looks like Des Moines is going to come on the rush. Centering pass there. Good back check there by James to get a stick on it, and that's going to bounce out wide. Puck still down there low. Good stick there by John to get it up, just get it out to the side. And Scouts are going to just clear it. Des Moines got to regroup. Good read by Tyler to see that pass coming. Tyler's got some room down, and Tyler's going to fire a long-range shot. Again, Scouts aren't there to clean up the rebound, and Des Moines going to reverse direction, and Des Moines going to skate this down. Good work there by John and Axel to slow down that rush.
Good read.
Good work by Max to pick that pocket. And Max has got some room to skate down, and Max is going to skate it right in. Puck still down there loose, and we're going to get a shot on net there, and that's going to hit a goalie glove, and face off. Looks like Des Moines got control of it, and they're going to skate this down. Des Moines gets it into the zone, and Hoagie turns around, fires it back. Ari with it, trying to move it, and he's going to get tied up against the boards. Des Moines going to come up with the loose puck, and they're going to skate this down. Hoagie trying to tie it up behind the net. Des Moines moving the puck around. Des Moines centering pass there. Good stick there by Hoagie. That's going to and then hit Quinn. And Hoagie's going to throw it out. Des Moines got to regroup. And that's going to
keep it up, Scouts!
Get an offsides call. So we'll move this out for a neutral zone face-off here with just under 10 minutes left in the second period.
I need a nap. That's what I need.
Oh, face-off there. Looks like won by the Scouts there for a brief moment. Puck's going back and forth there at the neutral zone. Des Moines goes cross-ice with it. Dylan trying to get control of the puck as it gets knocked behind the net. Dylan working it up to Hudson. Hudson's got some room. Hudson's going to try to chip this up to himself, and Des Moines going to quickly cut that down. And good stick there by Ari to slow that down. Des Moines going to skate this down. Good back check there by Huddy to force him for a quick pass. Hoagie trying to get it up and out, and he's going to get pinched against the boards. Hudson's going to keep battling, and puck's going to get sent back down. Hoagie's trying to work it around. Hoagie's still trying to get it out. Big pile up there behind the net. Puck's going to, Des Moines still got it behind the net. A little back and forth action, and then Baylor comes down. Baylor tries to get a pass off, doesn't get all of the pass, and that's going to dribble up the side of the boards. Ari coming down. Baylor's pass up to Hudson. Hudson's able to just to chip it out. Des Moines got to regroup. Long pass there. Dylan with it. He's trying to get the puck behind the net. Baylor down there battling, and Des Moines comes up with a loose puck down here in the near side corners as they reverse direction with it. Centering pass there, and wide open, and Scouts clean up that rebound, and Scouts move it. Hudson with it. Hudson trying to escape this up, and he's going to get tied up. Baylor following. Hoagie with it, and he's going to bounce it up off the boards. Des Moines going to have to regroup again. Good pressure there, and Scouts are going to go back and forth there and try to get some fresh legs up. Ivan with it. Ivan trying to skate it through some traffic, and he gets it through somehow. And now the Scouts are going to get the offsides whistle.
Wow. Wow.
You missed 3 on this side. So call that one.
So face-off won by Des Moines, and that's going to start moving the puck down into the corner. Scouts trying to get a stick on it. Scouts tying it up down there, and Des Moines able to clear it, so the Scouts are going to have to regroup. And Scouts don't regroup in time, and that's going to get an offsides whistle. And so we'll move it out here to center ice now. Excuse me.
Where's he going? Oh, where he's supposed to? Everybody else is in the wrong spot. It's the bad news bears some mornings.
Face off by Ivan. Addie comes up with the win, and she gets it across center ice and fires it deep. Des Moines trying to move the puck around. They don't connect on the pass. Centering pass into the slot to Beckham. That doesn't connect. Scouts are going to have to regroup. Ella with it. Ella pass to Ivan, and Ivan's going to make his way up the far side boards, and he's going to run into some traffic there, and he's sticking with it. Ivan makes some moves, doesn't get a shot off. And Ivan's still sticking with it, and we're going to get a whistle. So we're going to get a whistle here, and looks like we're going to get some matching penalties on Ivan and Des Moines.
supposed to be 4-on-4 or 5-on-5? I don't think they know. It's like Des Moines sending 3 out, so we're going to play 5-on-5.
So as the refs are sorting this out, we're not sure if we're going to go 5-on-5 or 4-on-4.
Oh, yeah.
So it looks like we're signaling 5-on-5. So I think it's going to be matching penalties.
Nope, 4-on-4.
4-on-4 now.
Good gravy.
Okay, so we're
a mess.
So 4-on-4. So I don't see the penalty time up there on the board, so it looks like they're going to keep that by hand. Des Moines wins the face-off, and they're going to work this around. Des Moines clears the zone, and their pass is going to bounce past Ella, and Ella's going to be in a foot race down there. Ella's going to get tied up there in the corner. Puck's going to dribble out. Des Moines got it. Des Moines going to fire a shot, and that's going to get cut down. Tyler's trying to get there. He doesn't quite get there in time. And Des Moines just turns around and fires his back. Ella with it now, and she's going to go behind the net, and she's going to lose it there behind the net. Des Moines going to come up with a loose puck. Centering pass there. That's going to hit a skate, and that's going to deflect wide. Long shot, and
good glove.
Great glove by Quinn. So Baylor on the face-off, Des Moines gets the win, and that's going to bounce high and back down into the corner. Baylor down there, John steps over to help. Puck's down there in the corner, and now it's working it back up to the point. James trying to get a stick on it. Des Moines fires a shot. That's going to hit a skate, and that's going to bounce wide. Baylor with it. Baylor just clears it. Des Moines able to keep it in. And then Des Moines turns this around, and that's going to hit fires it back in. John with it. John's going to get tied up down here in the corner. Baylor comes over and tries to dig him. John lays the shoulder down, tries to make some, and that's going to go cross ice. Axel's going to try to get there, and that's going to be a shot on net. Puck's down in the corner. Baylor with it, and he's going to try to stretch it up to James. They don't connect. Centering pass there. They don't. Back to Des Moines. Des Moines gets a shot off, and that's going to hit Quinn, and she's going to kick it down to the corner. Axel's pass doesn't connect on it. Baylor coming over to help.
Whoops. Oh, he's hurt.
And looks like we're going to get a whistle for a down Des Moines player.
I think he fell awkwardly on his arm, I think, when Axel tripped over him.
Yep. Nothing malicious, just took an awkward fall.
Just fell, yeah. No, he's a bigger kid.
So we'll take a short pause here as coaches come out and work on the injured kid.
Had a smaller skater under him and just kind of toppled over. And action going on behind us is Fremont and Lincoln are squaring up today. 0-0 on that one. An injured player is back up and being assisted off the ice.
All right, looks like he's up and skating, so hopefully he's all right. Come
back down here, I'm guessing.
So
We don't know how much time is left.
we have no idea what the power play or the penalty time is because it's not up on the board, but they're still both in the box and it's still 4-on-4 action.
I'm guessing around 30 seconds, but we will see.
Hudson on the face-off and quick shot by Des Moines, and
Stop there.
Quincy's out all the way in. Face-off, another quick shot that's going to hit a skate. Ari trying to get a stick on it. Hoagie comes battling behind the net, and he's going to try to get this up and out. Des Moines comes up with the loose puck behind the net, and Des Moines moving the puck around. Des Moines moving the puck in, and puck's right down there in the crease after that shot. Rebound gets knocked out to the side. And Des Moines going to come up with the loose puck, and they're going to try to get it down. Hoagie comes up with it, and he's going to try to get it up to Hudson. They don't connect. Des Moines able to keep it in. And that's going to roll back to Quinn, and that's going to get kicked off back down to the corner.
Back to
centering pass there, back to everybody, back to 5-on-5. Long shot there, that hits, looks like Dylan. Dylan hits Hudson, but Ivan's following up. Ivan skates it into traffic, and that's going to get reverse direction. Ivan following back on the loose puck, and he's going to throw that to the other side. Des Moines going to come up with the loose puck, and they're going to skate this down. The centering pass there. And they get a shot, and that's going to get applied.
Somebody go get him!
Des Moines working the puck back and forth. And the scouts clear it and try to get some fresh legs. Icing's waved off. Des Moines gets down there. Des Moines fouls a shot, that's going to miss wide. Des Moines with the puck, and they're going to fire it back down. And they're going to skate down, and Beckham chips it up to himself. Beckham takes a stick, and he's going to get tripped up. Scouts with it, delayed penalty. Get off, Quinn, get off! And we're going to get a whistle.
Hey, they got the clock working.
Max on the face-off, and quick shot there, and that's going to get sent wide behind the net. Centering pass there to James. James fires a shot, and that's going to get a blocker save. Max working it back to Ella, and Ella chips it back down to Max down there in the corner. Max trying to make a move, and he's going to get tied up. James coming over. Puck goes back to Ella. Ella has a shot, and she fans on it. And now Des Moines on a foot race, and Des Moines centering pass, and get lucky, and that puck sails high and over the net. Max trying to tie it up there behind the net.
Yep, keep going, keep going.
Puck's Des Moines moving the puck around. That's going to cross the crease, and Addie's going to play it off the wall, and she's going to get it up to Tyler. Tyler chips it over to I don't know who, and then James comes up, and with Max skating down after it, Max gets tied up there, down in the corner. Tyler back to Max. Max shots, and he's going to get tied up, and that's going to miss wide. 50 seconds left in the second. Puck still down there in the corner. Des Moines is going to try to escape this down. They're going to get it past one. Johns comes over. That shot's going to miss wide. Max are with it, and Addie's got the puck. Addie tries to get up to Tyler. Tyler doesn't connect with it. Des Moines able to keep it in, but there should be an offsides on that. .28 seconds left in the second. Face off, won by Baylor, back to Axel. Axel's pass hits a stick and it goes off to the boards. Des Moines is going to come up with the loose puck and they're going to skate this down. Des Moines is going to fire a long range shot and that's going to miss wide. Des Moines moving the puck around down in the corner. Des Moines centering pass there. John gets a stick on it. John sticks with it, and that shot's going to get gobbled up quickly by Quinn, and that's going to be the end of the second.
Back to the action over here. Up. It's a 1-0 game for Fremont and Lincoln. We've got Sioux City this afternoon at 3:45, I think. Hopefully we can go into that game 2-0. Got to generate some offense here. Still down one here in the third period. But it's double-digit shots on goal, which is rare for us at times. This year, there's been some games where single digits is all we could muster. So not getting outshot by much. Hopefully we can put one in.
Face-off taken by Baylor, and puck's going back and forth there in the neutral zone, and Hudson comes up with the loose puck. Hudson's got some room up the side, and his shot's going to hit a stick and get deflected high up. Des Moines able to clear it. John works it over to Axel, and wake up! Baylor with the puck on the face-off. Hudson with it. He tries to get a pass off. That hits his stick. And puck's back out. Axel's working against the boards. Ari has it, and he fans on it. And then Ari just turns around and tries to send it deep. Des Moines is going to be the first one there. Puck's going to come out to John. John's got it. He's going to get it across center ice. And John just chips it down, and we're going to... We're going to be offsides on that. Face off one there by Des Moines. Des Moines working it up the side, and they center it. That's going to get caught in some traffic there. Jackson down there in the corner working for it. Des Moines comes up with it. Des Moines moving the puck behind the net, centering pass there. Shot from the point, that's going to get cut down in the middle, and rebound there, and Des Moines able to clean it up, and that's going to take it to 2-0. After the face-off, Des Moines chases the puck. Dylan with it. Dylan's pass trying to get it over, and that's going to hit a Des Moines player. And Quinn's able to bail us out on that bad pass, and get the whistle, and that'll take us to a defensive zone face-off. Face-off by Max. Puck's getting chipped out. Tyler's in a foot race for it. James comes up with it. James' pass gets kicked. It's a skate. Addy tries to get it over to James. James fires a shot, and that's going to miss high. And Tyler battled him down there. Max comes over. Max trying to, he gets pinched behind the net. Max comes up with the loose puck behind the net. Max makes a move, centering pass there. That deflects and gets a skate. And Des Moines got some room, and they're going to skate this out. Addie comes up with the loose puck, and she's going to fire it up and around the boards to James. James has some room up the near side, and he's going to skate this up, and he's going to make a pass to Max. Max fires a long shot, and that's going to get covered up. Face-off taken by Baylor. Des Moines comes up with it. Pass back to Axel, and Axel's shot, that's going to hit a skate, and that's going to get sent down to the corner. Axel steps up, back in, goes down in the middle. Baylor trying to get a stick on it. Ari with the puck. Ari centering pass, that hits a Des Moines skater, and then Des Moines chips it out, and then now it's a foot race down. Des Moines skating down. John tries to lay out, and good effort by him to get a stick on it. And Quinn was able to gobble that up. Face-off taken by Baylor. John down there on the near side boards. He chips it up to Ari. Ari trying to work it up. Little back and forth action in the neutral zone. Ari comes up with the puck at in the neutral zone. Hudson has it. Hudson hits a shot, and that's going to hit a skater, hit the goalie, go down into the corner. Baylor hard backhand back to John. John fires a quick shot, and that's going to miss wide to the puck's going to go to the near side corner, and Hudson trying to get a stick on it. Ari's over there with him. Ari's pass over to Ari, and then Des Moines clears it. Good stick by Axel to keep it in. And Des Moines quickly clears it. John's in a foot race back for it. Puck's going to get hit off the boards. John's got some room, and his pass up to Ivan. Ivan's got some room to skate up. Ivan skates into the traffic, and Des Moines going to reverse it, and they're going to turn around. Centering pass there by Des Moines, and that's going to not connect. Puck's against the far side, and chip up in the air. Good use by Hoagie. He's going to chip it to himself. Hoagie's going to get it over to Jackson. Jackson's got some room. Jackson's going to get tied up there. Ivan's going to follow him. Ivan chips it up to Beckham. Beckham's going to get tied up. Stretch pass there, connected, kept in by Hoagie, and Hoagie turns around. Beckham's going to skate, try to get some pressure. Forecheck, Ivan, let's go! Forecheck! Des Moines going to skate this down. Good work there by Austin, or Hoagie and Dylan.
Go, Jackson,
long
go.
pass down to Beckham, or Jackson, excuse me. Jackson's got some room. Jackson's going to lose it there at the blue line. Ivan coming over. Des Moines clears it. Scouts are going to have to regroup. Ella back off the boards to Jackson. Jackson's going to try to chip it in deep. He's sticking with it there against the near side boards. Centering pass there. Max trying to get a stick on it. Ivan steps over. Max comes up with it, and then he's going to lose it there, right down there in the high slot area. And Des Moines is going to quickly
Jackson off!
reverse direction. Ivan gets it, and he's just going to fire a long shot, and that's going to go for icing. Max on the face-off down into the corner behind the net. Des Moines going to be there, down there in the corner. Ella, looks like Ella's trying to get a stick on it. She's grinding down there in the corner. Puck hugs loop behind the net. Centering pass down there, and that's going to go right into the crease area, and Des Moines is going to chip it in, and that's going to make it 3-0. Face off there by Des Moines, and James is going to get after it, and it's going to be a race. James gets a shot that's going to hit wide. Tyler pucks back to the point, and Des Moines is just going to chip it down, and that should be icing. Face off by Baylor over to Hudson down there. He turns around and just chips it deep. Des Moines turns around. Axel with the puck against the boards, and Axel's puck back to Baylor. Baylor centering pass. Nobody was in the crease. Axel with a shot that's going to hit a stick and deflect. And Des Moines trying to clear it. And John comes over. Now it's a foot race back. Centering pass there. Good back check there by Axel to slow down that shot. Axel pins it against the boards.
All right.
Centering pass there by Des Moines, and that hits the skate. John's got it now. John's got some room. John tries to chip it up to Hudson. That doesn't quite connect. Baylor tries to get a stick on it. Des Moines reverses direction. Puck's down there deep. Des Moines still with the puck down there in the corner. And we're going to get a whistle. Not sure what the whistle is.
I see hands in the air. I see an
So it looks like
explanation.
the penalty is going to be on John for.
I think it started in the corner like 30 seconds ago, and
So it looks like the
I don't know
penalty is
what that
on
was,
John
though.
for. There was no signal, so not sure what. And
he even had his hands up.
so the Scouts are on the penalty kill here, with just under 5 minutes left in the third.
No, I didn't see it.
Des Moines on the face-off, hard shot, and that's going to miss wide left. Des Moines keeps it in up there at the point. Tyler trying to keep it in. Dylan chips it out to center ice. Des Moines going to have to regroup. Dylan back to Hoagie. Hoagie's trying to... Des Moines with the puck down there at center ice. Des Moines cross ice pass. Des Moines still with the puck down there in the near side boards. Tyler with the puck coming up with it. Tyler's going to have the puck knocked off his stick and he's going to have to regroup with it. Tyler does.
Go, gotta go.
Tyler trying to get it over to Max. Puck's going back and forth there. Hoagie comes up with the puck. Hoagie's got some room. Hoagie's going to have the puck knocked off his stick. Centering pass there. Des Moines able to chip it out and they're going to get a glove on it. So short pause here. I guess the goal got bumped, and so we got to reset the goal down there. Face off by Baylor. Des Moines comes up with the loose puck, and Des Moines going to send this down deep, and that should go for icing. Nope, icing's waved off. Baylor with it. Baylor's pass up to Hudson. Hudson's got some room. Hudson on the rush with John coming out of the penalty box. Puck comes up. Des Moines going to skate this up and out. Puck goes back to Hudson. Good stick there by John coming out of the penalty box. Hudson's got some room. Hudson's going to go down. John, get to the net! Des Moines with the puck. Des Moines trying to skate this out. Good stick by Hudson to try to tie it down. John gets a stick on it to break up that pass. Defense gets past, and good save by Quinn down there on the breakaway.
I'd love to know what that was, and then
Hoagie got leveled on the wall, and it was a no call. Like, I thought Alice was going to lose his mind over there.
Face off goes down into the corner. Addy chasing, scouts back on the penalty kill here. Ivan gets a stick on it. Ivan's got some room. He's going to skate this up. Ivan's going to draw the whistle here, and looks like Des Moines going to go for slashing.
man.
Slashing.
Oh, was it slashing? Okay. Couldn't figure out what that called.
So we'll have 4-on-4 action here for about 1:15, and the Scouts will have about 15 seconds on the power play. Des Moines comes up with the face-off win, and they fire it down, and that puck's going to wrap around. Not going to be enough for icing. Hoagie's going to go back with the puck. Hoagie's got some room up the side, and he's going to lose it there just as he crosses the red line. Ari backing it up there at the red line. Des Moines going back and forth. Addy with the puck, and Addy's just going to turn it around and fire it down deep. And Des Moines is going to have some room. They're going to skate this up. Des Moines is going to try to stretch past this out. Good read there by Hoagie. Hoagie's got some room. He's going to skate it down. Minute 20 left. He's going to wrap this around. Hoagie's going to try to keep it in. He's not. Des Moines going to skate this down. Good stick there by Eddie to break that first shot up. And the second shot, that's going to get sent wide. It's behind the net. Ivan comes up with the loose puck low. He's got some room to skate up. Ivan's going to get caught from behind by Des Moines. Des Moines puck pass goes behind. And Ivan's just going to get it across center ice, and he's going to just fire it down deep.
Oof.
Axel tries to keep the puck in, and that's going to miss. John's got the puck. John's got room up the near side. John fires a shot, and that's going to hit the goalie, and that's going to go wide. Puck's going back. Axel's going to be in a race. Icing's waved off. 15 seconds left. Puck centering past John there with the puck in the middle. He chips it out. 5 seconds, and that's going to do it. Scouts are going to fall 3-0.
Thanks for waking up and tuning in this morning. We got another game, I believe, 3:45. We're back at Ralston or Liberty, whatever, Credit Union. I wish we could have pulled off a win this morning. We'll go into the next game 1-1. And we'll catch you then. Thanks.